Okay, Ravi. So Ashok, I understand that we are having a meeting to discuss the project we're working on for St. James's University for the elective subject proposal.
Yeah, you are right. In fact, I have already conducted the first requirement elicitation session.
Okay, great. So can you brief me on that so that I have an understanding?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So you see, this project, as you are also aware, is about automatic elective subject proposal, approval, and enrollment. So, as the title of the project suggests, the key steps in this process are the proposal of elective subjects, which will be done by the faculty, approval will be done by the academic board, and the enrollment is done by the students once the subject is approved. So, and currently, if I am to brief you about their current business process, that is a manual system, and in that manual system the faculty has to submit to the registrar's office their proposal for elective subjects which they wish to take up at the start of every semester. The academic board reviews these applications second Saturday of every month, subsequent second Saturday, and then they either approve or reject the proposal. In case the proposal is approved, then it is made available to the students who then opt for the elective subject. There are certain business rules in the process also, but the significant challenge as of today is the following. That's why they wish to introduce this automated system. One thing is the university has got two campuses, and these two campuses are geographically dispersed. Just in case the people who are from on the southern edge and the registrar's office is located on the northern campus. So the faculty who is located on the southern edge, if they are to make a proposal, they invariably have to basically spend a day's time to visit to the northern campus, and then they have to make this application in person. So one problem is basically the inconvenience to the faculty. Second problem is, once the faculty makes this proposal, they are not aware of basically how and when this proposal gets approved. So they aren't aware, and every time they have to make telephone calls to the registrar office about the approval. Because you see, even this faculty needs to prepare for the elective subject, and they will, you see, start scheduling for the preparation, and they will start scheduling for the subject only when it is approved, which is a typical or a normal human psychology, and also they are busy in other activities as well. So one thing is basically we will do away with the inconvenience. Second thing also is that the faculty will be immediately made aware through a web-based system once the approval or rejection happens. As far as the students are concerned, the students can apply to the approved subjects automatically, and then there are certain business rules which can be enforced through a computer-based system easily compared to the earlier manual process.
So is there any acceptance or rejection criteria as mentioned by the university which is to be automated?
Yeah, you see, when the faculty makes the approval to the academic board, it is the academic board's wisdom to either approve or reject it. As far as the computer-based system or the automated system which we are developing, it has nothing to do with that decision criteria. So what the academic board will do, they will inform their decision to the IT department of the university, and it is the IT department which will update the status of the application, say for example, from proposed to either approved or rejected. So there isn't going to be any computer logic or decision logic within the system for approval or rejection.
Okay. And would the students also have access to the system to know the decision?
Yeah, you see, when the board will approve the subject, this approved list will immediately be made available to the university web portal. However, individual students will be able to apply for these elective subjects only 10 days prior to start of the semester, and this window will keep open up to 3 days from the start of the semester.
Okay.
So that is the window in which individual students can apply for the elective subject or can opt can inform that they are opting for that particular elective subject.
Okay. And what are the benefits we are proposing to the client for this project?
Yeah, as I have mentioned to you earlier, there are certain key benefits. Number one, it is basically transparency and convenience for the faculty. It is enforcement of business rules when it comes to the enrollment. I'll tell you, I haven't explained you about the rules earlier. I'll explain to you right now. There is a rule that when the academic board approves the elective subject, it not only approves the subject, it also approves maximum number of sanctioned student strength. That is, say for example, for a particular subject, no more than 50 students will be able to opt for that. Just in case less than 50% of the students opt for that elective subject in that particular semester, the approval stands automatically withdrawn. So in situations like this, because we will have a rules engine, all these things will be done in an automated manner, and immediately faculty and students will be informed. So this is another significant benefit. So to repeat again, it brings convenience and transparency to the faculty. It gives, you see, the students can also enroll online, and it gives them transparency as well. And for the IT department of the university, it is very great convenience for the fact that these rules are automatically enforced.
Okay, great. So, are there any confusions you are having for the project, or is everything going?
You see, as of now, I am already done with this elicitation session. I have prepared various requirement models. For example, the use case diagram, the activity diagram, and the state machine diagram. I have sent these models to Ramesh and Riyaz, who are my counterparts, and as you also know them, they represent the IT department and the student services desk. I am waiting for their validation about these models. Moment I receive them, I'll share that information with you. As of now, the process is clear.
Okay, great. So, thank you very much, and I hope we are on track.
Yeah, thank you, and let me also share with you the last concern about the university representative.
Sure.
The semester is going to start in another 90 days time.
Okay.
That means we need to be ready with the system in another 45 days. So we need to ensure that our development team is on track, and we need to deliver it on time. Because if we miss this delivery timeline, the client will be able to implement the system only for the next semester. This means not only we will miss the timeline, we will also miss the payments from them.
So what we'll do is we'll arrange a meeting with the development manager, in which all three of us will sit, and then we'll come up with a solution to that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.